Good morning! What's up, guys? It's Anthony again. It's my little short video series called How It Is. And today I just want to talk about popular opinion. I want to talk about Facebook too. The problem with Facebook is that you can go through 100 different opinions of people and political or what have you. And you don't know who those people are sometimes. Sometimes you've got 400, 500 friends on your reel, or you're seeing posts from other friends that you don't even, people that aren't even your friends of friends and stuff. And you're not seeing that person in real life. You don't know who that person is really, or how they are, or how they've been. And the reason I bring that up is because I might have a friend in a group of my friends who I probably wouldn't listen to politically, or probably wouldn't listen to very much at all, just because, you know, they're not on the right track, or they're not doing things right, or maybe you know they're still a part-time cashier living at home with their mom when they're 35 years old. And so back to my whole, that's why I don't listen to Facebook's bad. Back to my popular opinion thing. The popular opinion is not always right. And that's why when the founding fathers created this country, they had a big debate on if everybody should be allowed to vote. That was a big thing for them. Was should every single citizen have a vote? A lot of them didn't want that. A lot of them wanted the intelligent, higher class to vote. Why? Well, if you can get only the intelligent people in your country to make big decisions as far as the direction for where the country goes, politically, economically, in forms of leadership, then you can end up with a country with better laws, better rules. It doesn't always end up that way. You know, that's where corruption comes into play. But a lot of them believe that the good would trump the evil in that sense. There would obviously be some corruption. You can't ever do away with all corruption. But it would make for a better life all around. And again, back to popular opinion. When George Washington became leader of this country, everybody wanted him to be a king. I'm sure a lot of you have heard this. Everybody did. The country wanted him as king. They wanted George Washington to be their king. The Senate, newly formed government, wanted him to be a king. And I believe after 4 or 8 years, George Washington stepped down. And he said, no, there needs to be a limit on this. I will not lead you. Despite everyone's opinion that he should, one man said no. And that's the way it was. And people respected his opinion. One man. Despite the fact that 90% of the country all said and voted, yeah, we want this to happen. One man said no. And to this day, we are taught that in public schools, and we respect that decision because it was wise. So it begs me to question this almost popular opinion that Trump is bad for our government, our White House, our foreign affairs, all of this stuff. Just because roughly half the country does not like Trump, does that mean he shouldn't be there? I don't know. But the media is doing a real great job of making you believe that everything he does is negative, and this is how it, and this is this, and this is this. And I listened to NPR radio this morning, and it just disgusted me. If you fuel the fire underneath my fucking ass, because all they do is talk negative bullshit about Kavanaugh and Trump. Trump doesn't, because Trump is not saying, this man has somebody accusing him of doing something 36 years ago, and it's disgusting, and he's a bad person, allegedly, but we should not put him in the Supreme Court. There was a witness in the room that says that it didn't happen, so it's 2 against 1. No, we should not give him the job. I don't care if he went to Harvard. I don't care if he has 36 years of job experience and not any issues like this at all. Ever, never, ever. No, we're just going to take it away from him. Fuck that. Popular opinion or not, I don't give a fuck. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And in the case of George Washington, it worked for him, and he had nobody backing him up when he said, I will not lead you. Yet, 250 some odd years later, we still remember that. We still remember what he did and how great he was for doing it, despite popular opinion. That's it. I'm done for the day. I'm done. That's it. Thanks for listening, guys. Stay in school and work hard. Don't be a lazy fuck. You know who you are. Later.